Hello, dear viewers, and welcome back to our channel, where we delve into the most compelling narratives emanating from the heart of the British royal family. Today, we confront a truly significant and deeply sensitive development that has sent ripples of concern across the Commonwealth and beyond. We are here to discuss the latest and, frankly, quite startling reports regarding King Charles III and the increasingly precarious position of his younger brother, Prince Andrew, the Duke of York. This situation, already fraught with immense complexity, appears to have reached a critical juncture, prompting what is being described as a definitive decision from the reigning monarch amidst a surge of public indignation following new and profoundly unsettling revelations. Before we immerse ourselves in the intricate details of this unfolding story, do remember to show your support by liking this video, sharing your thoughts in the comments below, and of course, subscribing to our channel for all the latest updates and in-depth analyses of royal affairs. Your engagement truly helps us continue bringing these important discussions to you. The narrative surrounding Prince Andrew has, for many years now, been a source of considerable discomfort and, at times, outright scandal for the British monarchy. The 65-year-old Duke of York has found himself embroiled in a succession of controversies, most notably his association with the late convicted sex offender, Jeffrey Epstein. This ignominious connection has not only led to Andrew being stripped of his military affiliations and royal patronages, but also resulted in a significant legal settlement with Virginia Giuffre, who accused him of sexual assault allegations he has consistently denied. These past events collectively painted a picture of a royal figure whose reputation had been irrevocably tarnished, leading to his effective withdrawal from public royal duties. However, just when it seemed that the monarchy was tentatively beginning to move forward, attempting to rebuild its image under the new reign of King Charles III, a fresh wave of contention has emerged, threatening to drag the institution back into the mire of past controversies. This latest development centers around a recently revealed email, reportedly sent by Prince Andrew to Jeffrey Epstein. This digital communication, now widely disseminated across internet platforms, directly refutes Andrew's previous declarations of having completely disassociated himself from Epstein, assertions he made in an attempt to distance himself from the convicted offender's heinous crimes. The contents of this email, dated February 2011, are particularly damning. It is believed that the Duke, in disrepute, penned a message to Epstein that conveyed an astonishing degree of encouragement and solidarity, especially given the context of the time. The alleged text reads, and I quote, "I'm just as concerned for you, don't worry about me. It would seem we are in this together and will have to rise above it." These words, particularly the phrase, "it would seem we are in this together," have sent shockwaves through royal circles and the wider public. This message was purportedly sent asterisk after asterisk. The infamous photograph of Prince Andrew with Virginia Giuffre had surfaced, lending an even darker hue to its implications. For royal experts and historians, this newly unearthed email represents nothing less than a catastrophic blow to Prince Andrew's already diminished standing. They contend that this communication has utterly demolished any lingering aspirations he might have held of rehabilitating his lost image, or indeed, of finding any pathway back to public life or royal duties. The hope, however faint, that he might one day regain some semblance of his former position, or even simply be seen in a less controversial light, now appears to have been irrevocably shattered. The sentiment behind palace doors, according to various insider reports, is one of immense exasperation and profound disquiet. One source intimately familiar with the inner workings of the royal household emphatically stated, "This is the last straw. The king has made clear there can be no path back for Andrew." This unequivocal declaration underscores the gravity of the situation and the monarch's reported resolve. Another insider echoed this frustration, lamenting, "There's enormous frustration behind palace doors. Every time the monarchy moves forward, Andrew drags it back into the mud." This paints a vivid picture of the relentless challenges Andrew's continued presence and controversies pose to the crown's efforts to modernize and maintain its relevance in the 21st century. The pressure on King Charles III to act with unwavering determination is said to be reaching an unprecedented level. An insider conveyed to Radar Online that Charles knows the public's patience has run out. The pressure is on him to act, and act decisively. This statement highlights the monarch's acute awareness of public sentiment and the necessity of responding to it effectively. The public's endurance, it appears, has reached its absolute limit, demanding a definitive resolution to this long-standing source of embarrassment for the royal family. For King Charles, this predicament is far from straightforward. He is reportedly grappling with a complex interplay of public anger and deeply ingrained familial allegiance. One senior figure offering insights into the monarch's personal struggle described it as a moral and emotional situation for Charles. This individual elaborated, stating, "He loves his brother but also understands that Andrew's behavior continues to damage the monarchy." This poignant observation reveals the profound internal conflict faced by the king. The tension between his fraternal bond and his solemn duty to protect and uphold the integrity of the institution he now leads. The same senior figure further emphasized the king's diminishing tolerance for the ongoing saga, noting, "Charles has been patient, but that patience is wearing dangerously thin." This suggests that while the king has, perhaps out of a sense of loyalty or hope for his brother's rehabilitation, exercised considerable forbearance thus far, the recent revelations have pushed him to the brink. The practical implications of King Charles's alleged final decision are considerable. Reports indicate that the 76-year-old monarch is facing mounting calls to get rid of the Duke of York once and for all. This phrase, once and for all, suggests a desire for a definitive and irrevocable severance of Andrew's remaining ties to the working monarchy and its privileges. The most prominent measure reportedly under consideration is a complete prohibition of the Duke from royal estates. What would such a ban entail? If enacted, it would mean Prince Andrew would lose access to properties such as Royal Lodge, his current residence in Windsor Great Park, which has long been a point of contention due to its significant upkeep costs. It could also extend to other royal residences and properties, effectively severing his physical connection to the heart of the monarchy. Such a move would not merely be symbolic, it would carry tangible consequences, potentially impacting his security arrangements, his remaining financial support from the sovereign, and any lingering, albeit minimal, association with official royal functions. This would represent a dramatic escalation from his previous withdrawal from public duties, moving towards a more complete and enforced separation from the official life of the royal family. The king's reported contemplation of such a drastic measure underscores the seriousness with which these new revelations are being viewed. It is not merely a matter of public relations, it is about the fundamental reputation and stability of the crown itself. As King Charles strives to establish his reign, emphasizing a streamlined and modern monarchy, the ongoing controversies surrounding Prince Andrew serve as a constant impediment, threatening to undermine the very principles he seeks to embody. The weight of tradition, family ties, and the expectations of a demanding public all converge upon the monarch, requiring him to navigate this delicate situation with both firmness and an acute awareness of his historical legacy. In essence, the latest email revelation has not just added another layer to Prince Andrew's troubles. It has, according to insiders, served as a catalyst for what appears to be a conclusive determination from the king. The narrative that Andrew had genuinely severed ties with Epstein, a narrative crucial for any potential, however slim, for his eventual rehabilitation, has now been thoroughly discredited. This makes his continued association, even if purely familial, increasingly untenable for a monarchy striving to maintain public trust and respect. This situation certainly gives us much to reflect upon regarding the delicate balance between personal loyalty and institutional duty within the unique framework of the British royal family. The choices King Charles III is reportedly making now will undoubtedly shape the future perception of the monarchy and its ability to adapt and respond to the moral demands of the modern era. What are your thoughts on this truly complex and evolving situation? Do you believe King Charles is right to take such decisive action? Or do you think there should be more room for familial support? Share your perspectives in the comments section below. We always appreciate hearing from our engaged community. Don't forget to like this video if you found this analysis informative. Subscribe to our channel for more in-depth royal news and discussions, and join us for our next royal update as this story continues to unfold. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to connecting with you again very soon.